Hello there, and welcome to City Skylines Snowman's Land, episode 19. So, we've been building this array of roads. We'll be ready for a brand new housing area to be built, and then when they're done, we're going to build up our commercial district over here to do nighttime leisure and whatnot. So let's get started with that piece, because we still have our housing demand there. Alright, I don't think I've watered the pipe this area first. Let's do water piping first. Yep, need to do water piping first, so let's do that. Let's continue these guys on straight first, because they are already there. Boom. Get these guys done, and kaboom. And you. Yeah, there's only another one to do, and then they'll all be nice and covered. And you. Yep, that's all of them. Good, perfect. Then down here we have more to do, so let's get you guys. Oh, let's go 440 there, and then another way, all the way to the end. I do like the all the way to the end, there we go. And then another 440. 440, and then to the end. Boom. A little bit off the end there, just because those guys. Ah! No! It's a wonky pipe. We can have wonky pipes. Boom. And then you go a bit further because of that. There we go. Now this one's going to connect over here. 440, boom, and then boom. Just have a little double link there. No reason for it other than, well, it looks nice, doesn't it? There we go. And then this side. Oh, we can't do 440. There we can. Just get the last 440 in there. And then we got to go to something else. Put that one to there. Okay. That's you guys sort of done there. I can't go any much further with the 440 because they're so close to each other. Let's just connect them up there. There we go. Right. So on this side, we'll bring this down here. 440. Boom. And all the way across to here. Because I have a feeling in the future we're going to be interlinking these together. And I just want to make sure this area is pretty well covered at that point. So, boom, and then boom. There we go. All the area is now fully watered up. Now, get power out there. Power is actually something I wasn't paying attention to very well, and I really should have done. Ooh, we have nuclear power plants. I forgot about that. And we have a petrol plant. Yeah, let's go nuclear. What's that, by the way? Ethanol. 40 megawatts versus 640 megawatts. Let's go nuclear. Let's do it over here in our very, very nice industrial area. Yeah, let's get rid of a few of these guys while we're at it. We don't need these guys anymore. Boom. Boom. And boom. Boom. Thank you. And then nuclear power plant. Should be able to fit. Pause. Really? You want me to have a nuclear power plant there? It's only a small one. Being awkward for no reason. No reason, all I say. I don't want to put it over here, even if we could do, because I want it to be left for the lake, for the thing. This is industrial, so can we put it over here? It'd be great. Ooh, can I get in that gap? No. Over here? On the side road? No? That's a shame. Would have been nice to have in this sort of industrial area, wouldn't it? Okay, and in that case, we're going to have to sort of figure out where we can put it. Oh, there. One there. I want two of these guys. I want to be in close proximity to each other for no reason. Oh, there we go. Because those two should massively replace the power we just took from the other two. Wow, yeah. I'm also going to take this opportunity to get rid of all the other power plants that are polluted ones. So if we have any polluted power plants, they're going to get gone. Then leave them alone. They're fine. They're not polluters. But okay, we don't have any other power plants in the facility. Actually, wow, we actually only have those few power plants. Ooh, looks like there might be one there though. Yes. Okay, you're going to have to go away. Boom. There you go. And then we'll put... Can I get you in there? Would have been nice to have one, not with the others, wouldn't it? Can you put in there? No, there's a road at the far end. Okay. Well, in that case, we can get another one over here, right, guys? Just over here? On the main road? Maybe? Oh, no. No, that's fine. On this little side road? Come on, let me out where I wanted to be. Ooh, right there, right in the middle of town. Excellent. Okay. That's three of these guys. We should not have to worry about power for a long, long while. I just want to make sure this area gets its industry put back in place, because obviously there was a power plant there before. And these guys on the end here, where there used to be power plants, they can have theirs as well. There we go. In fact, boom, there you go. Anybody that wouldn't. Done, now done. Okay, over here, we've got three large nuclear power plants, all producing crap ton of power for us, which is excellent. Yeah, that road's getting really hammered, but it seems to have handled it quite well. Traffic lights there. Okay, and okay, we're good. Right, so now we've got power, and it's not a problem for us. Look at that long road there. That's, oh yeah, I know what that road is. That's fine. Let's look at power cables. We have a power cable running fairly close to our new housing area. Just, what are they? I don't remember what they are. But whatever they are, they're going to be ignored for a moment while I drop some power right there. That's kind of a good place for power. What are they anyway? Those are road maintenance depots. Ah, okay. That's fine. Perfect. Right, so housing. High density housing is what we're going to be building. Can we have the bucket tool for a moment? I just need to get that first one there done. So they will build on that, and then there we go. Power can then be distributed quite happily from there. Right, so I'm going to put housing sort of in these areas here, quite large block initial housing. And while they're building themselves up, I'm going to put down some police and fire coverage. Fire, one central one should be able to do the old road. Oh, he's going to need two. Okay, I'll put one here then. Boom. And one sort of back here. Just make sure we cover all of the road. Making sure that all these roads get as much coverage as they can get. That's about as big as they can go. Right, so that's the fire. Now we'll do the police, because I want police to be covered as well. Give me a police station there, and another police station back here. Probably don't need a bigger police station back here, but I kind of like having the bigger one there. Schools. Education is something that's important to us, so let's put down school one there. One. Come on, we can do it. There. One. This should get a pretty decent coverage on schools. They're not showing it fully due to lack of power, most likely. High school availability. I'm going to put them next to the normal school. Boom. On the opposite side of the road there. And on the other side of this bend here. University. We're actually really good on university. We don't have to worry about it. And so I'm not going to build another one of these guys around. You know what? Here's a high density area. Let's drop one of them there. And I do kind of want one of these satellite dishes around just because we can. And these are going to be right on the very edge of town here, looking out over the motorway. Because why not, eh? And we know what? We'll build a little array of them as well. Like that. I know they're expensive, but we have no money to spend on them, so you know, why not? Because we have no money to spend on them. Oh yeah, that's a good thing, isn't it? We are losing money as well, which is not good for us. So let's start paying a bit more attention to our housing demand. They're moving in, okay. We're losing $4 grand a month. We need to deal with that problem. But if we can move houses closer to here, to where the police and fire stations are, which people will want, because, you know, police and fire stations are an important part of every city. There we go, that's going to get us a few houses over here. People should move in, and there are jobs for people. Yes, okay, we are definitely seeing people moving into this part of the town right now. There are 2 connection points, so they should have no problem getting in. Excellent. And when they do that, that means this area over here will get is nightlife coming online. Good. So I put small ones on the outside and then replace them with big for some reason. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Let's get rid of you. I want you to be first. What's the power like there? Yeah, fine. You'll have power when you're ready. And when that's built, we'll come back. Alright, so over here we have these guys. These guys are doing an amazing job. We are now making a load of money thanks to people moving in. And almost all of our high-density residential is actually ready. So I'm going to flood this area here with a few high-density residentials. Just sort of fill the area up. There we go. And I'm just going to do something I did forget. Medical. Give me a hospital. I want it here, actually, in this central car, if we can put it there. I can't put it there because of that road, but I can put it on this main road, can't I? I don't really want it on that main road there because they have to drive across and that barrier does get in the way. But if I can put it somewhere else, that'd be nice. I might just have to delete a piece of road, that's all. You know what? There we go. Boom. Large hospital in the middle of the town. And then a small clinic. Ooh, what's this? A sauna or a UK medical practice. Those small medical practices out here should be more than enough for this little outskirt area. And this is what I came here to build. The crematoriums. We have a VV cemetery, we have a modern cemetery, we have a advanced large crematorium, which we don't really need to worry about, but it does cost a hell of a lot of money. So I'm going to put down some of these smaller ones. We only have enough money for 2, so let's place them sort of where they're needed. So initially, one can be here. Boom. There, and we'll put another one back here for when it's needed. Boom. They will get overrun pretty quickly as well. Wow, you used all the housing spots I gave you already. Nice. Housing for all of you. There you go. Yeah, we have a lot of houses coming in this area now, a lot of pedestrians. So we're going to get some public transport set up, and it was actually, sorry if I'm pronouncing names wrong, but it was Isha Shabazz that said, do more public transport because it will decrease the amount of traffic. And yes, you are damn right, it will definitely do so. In fact, we have been doing some public transport. I mean, these are our transport lines right now. You see these ones here at 0%, they're the brand new lines over here. So they're not saving any traffic right now due to the fact that there's no one over there. But hopefully they will soon. But we are doing pretty decent on most of our lines, so hopefully when I'm going to put, that's where we are, there we are. I'm going to put some public transport around this area as well. It was also Yumi, that's capital U-M-E-E, that said put the lanes going opposite directions on the same area, and then people won't have to ride the entire loop around, which also is very good advice. So I will can definitely consider doing that if I remember in the like 5 minutes time, which my memory the way it is sometimes, maybe I will remember. Right, so we're getting a bit of a commercial demand, so I'm going to run back over here to our big commercial area and say, have you put any buildings in there? No, you have not. Flood that area there for me, please, with high demand buildings. My original plan was to have small buildings on the outside. I can't remember why I changed that idea, but there we go. That's probably going to be bad for power when that one gets demolished in 1 second. But I kind of like the idea of having small going around the entire outside. I'm not quite sure why I like the idea of it, but I do like the idea of it. How about the power cables? They should be okay with that power cable there when that gets demolished naturally. But they are building some more. Good. So that's going to get me some commercial over there. Those guys have no power, but there's nothing I can do about that just yet. But it won't matter about them anyway because they are not paying buildings that can abandon. They are one of our buildings. Right, so we can build out this way, get some power to these guys, and then we can sort of blanket the area to some extent. We have got a police station over there freaking out, so, you know, normal stuff, normal stuff. Housing demand. Yeah, you get loads of spare housing demand there, look at that. Loads of it. Ooh, can I build there? Cancel. You know what, let's have a couple of shops in this area. We just put a house in there, though, because I want the house in there. Some low-density shops can be in these areas here. Just because it makes sense to put some little shops in with the houses. Just to keep them going. There we go. I don't think they'll use them like that, but it makes sense to me in a kind of logical way. Let's flood this area here with more housing, and then hopefully that'll be more than enough. We're going further there. That should be enough to keep those guys nice and happy for a short while. Look at that, already coming online nicely. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is a small town here, and it is working quite nicely already. For number of houses in it, so yeah. Alright, so these guys over here are populating slowly, which is fine. But I want to have some sort of inroads to this place. Sorry, outroads from that place into the housing area. Maybe, let's get something around in that road. We're going to want to put some roads between these at some point, but for now I'm going to leave them alone. But what I am going to do is do that to the advice from Yumi and Aisha, sorry. I'm going to put some more transport lines down. So give me bus lanes in this area. I'm thinking I might do the opposite lane on the middle one. Yeah, let's do the opposite lane on the middle one. Just because it makes sense to have at least one of them doing the opposite direction. For when it comes to busy times. There we go, and complete. There you go. Okay, I'm not going to do the other ones just yet because we're not going to have much traffic on this area, and there's actually no use there for them yet. Now this area, this area's going to be interesting. If I put buses going around this loop, it's going to be kind of annoying. So I'm going to have buses going through the middle. Because it was kind of designed as a kind of a loop. So if I start them here, boom, and then to there, and then you get another one that comes up to there, crossroad. You can go across to there, and then you can come down to, oh, cancel that one. Right, once again I started in the wrong place. So if we start it there, and there, then you can have another one that comes up, there, to there. So it's like a little inner town connecting points. There we go. And then we'll take the advice and we'll go the other direction as well. Because this is like the core city anyway, so it kind of needs the extra stops. There, and then back to there. Boom. So there's two loops going in opposite directions. Thank you, Yumi, for that advice. This is our main town, sort of our new area, so it's going to be the core, so that makes sense. We're going to be expanding out here as well, but I'll do those bus lanes as we get to them. I kind of want to make sure these go in there and around. Yeah, we can do one down here as well. So let's start this one here. Then I can go down to there, and then past this building here to that stop. Yeah, there. Then past this stop here. Turn the camera around. Then to past that stop, and then you can cut down. You go past that stop, and then I'm going to cut down this road here because nobody else does. See, and then to that one there, and then back to there. So that one has a bit more of a passing through the middle sort of section there. So there's a nice number of bus lanes there, so hopefully that will really help with that traffic. And we'll find out pretty soon if that does help. The other ones here, I won't be putting any lanes here because they're going to be sort of doing the offshoots, the loop around, so that's something we'll see pretty much in, well, a bit later on. You guys are having trouble? No, you seem to be okay, but I might need to upgrade that road at some point to a wider road, given the amount of traffic we're putting onto it. Yeah, that is definitely something we may need to do in the future. There's a lot of vehicles driving around, but they are mostly maintenance vehicles, so that is fine. Alright, how are we doing on housing? Have we got all my houses filled up? For the most part, Okay, let's give you a chance to expand a little bit more then. There. Sound like a parent, don't I? Oh, there. there. All this little inner section with houses, that should be more than enough to keep you guys busy for the next few minutes while I go off and look at the commercial area we're building. That should be all of those. Yes, that is all of them. That keeps you guys busy for a few minutes while I go look at the industrial area. Whoa, industrial area. Commercial area is what I meant to say. Are you guys building over here? You are slowly building over here. Okay. And you've been upgraded with something else. That's good. So let's go. Give me some small commercial there. And small commercial this way. That should give me a bit more leeway on my... out to the road. There we go. That should give me a bit more leeway on buildings. Means I can put the large ones in as well later on. That should cover everything we need there. Alright, back to housing, because apparently that's the thing. Dun. Okay, they are definitely building new houses. Excellent. Great, we are making money. I'm going to put down a few more of those crematoriums because we don't have that kind of need. How much does that cost, by the way? 155. We're getting close to building the mega one. Might be actually good to have the mega one sort of back here. Just because if we could do that, it would actually mean I wouldn't need... No, look at the smaller ones. The smaller ones have the kind of capacity we need them to work on. There we go. We have one back here, but let's give me... You know we're going to need more, so let's build them more as we go. More. That's a few more there. I don't really think we're going to need any more than that. But you never truly 100% know. So we can put more... You know what, let's not. Let's put more in if we need them in the future. There we go. All these guys are upgrading. Good. How about you? You're... No info. Good. Okay, you can't be upgraded yet. You are upgrading if I increase the value of the land. What's the value of the land right here then? Land value. Okay, so your land's a bit lower there. You know what you don't have? Ooh. How can we have a high land value if we don't have dog parks in the area? Well, there you go. No wonder everyone was cranky about the land value with no dog park around. There. Geez, I can't believe I forgot the dog parks. They're the most important part of any city. Give me another one there. And let's stick a... You know what? Parks. There. And then on this main road over here as well. Boom. One in the centre. Can I... Oh, just get there. I would have put it there, but the road's in the way. Boom. That's dog parks. Okay. Now, let's go with a small park. Well, it's basically kind of affluent, so yeah, let's put the small park there. A large playground. I can point out the large playground is bigger than the small park. Smaller than the small park. The large playground can go there. Boom. Make the kids happy. And a park with trees over this side. Oh, they're a bit big, aren't they? Let's put it here on the main road. No one cares about a big park on the main road, do they? Nah, they'll be happy with that. It's fine. What's the last one we want to build? A botanical garden. Ooh, we could do one of them. But it's got a large area coverage as well, which is good. Yeah, let's put that there. And everyone should be happy with the botanical garden. Okay. And then just one, this bottom corner. Can we have a very special Paradox Plaza just to make these guys down here a little less cranky about being on the end of a road? Boom. There you go. What's these, by the way? Plaza and a plaza with trees and a public plaza picnic tables. Picnic tables. I love a picnic. table. Boom, right there. And... shame. Slope too steep. Boom, there. How about some more of these? I want to make sure this place is like maximum quality area. There and... there. There should be no one complaining about recreational stuff in this area. We should have it everywhere we need it. Ooh. Oh, we can't afford these, but these would be nice to sort of put down some of these tierage. Ooh, we can build some of these though. A friendly neighbourhood park. Or a fountain of life and death. Ooh, fountain of life and death. Right there would be perfect. And a neighbourhood park can go... we can put a park in this area. No one would mind, would they? A friendly neighbourhood park in the middle of the commercial area. There you go. Landfills are full. Ooh, 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 ooh. We have a full landfill. So that's a cemetery, mate. That's a cemetery. Oh, my cemetery's full. Oh. Okay. If my cemetery is full, I need to empty it. And move on from that. Because that means, yeah, there's no death care down this area now. So, we're going to build a big... no, we can't build a big... okay, we're going to build a big V4V cemetery. They are large. But crematoriums are more effective. Boom. Not enough money. Not enough money. How much do they cost anyway? 225,000. Okay. If I tell that to empty, because it's going to have that sign all the time. Empty. There you go. It's going to empty all those vehicles into all those buildings. There's going to be a short-term death care issue in the area, but hopefully they'll head to other places as well. Yep. So they actually just went to one building and filling it up, aren't they? Yep, they are. Deceased stored. 100. Okay. But you are cutting down the numbers pretty quickly there. That's pretty good. Okay. 25,000. We can afford another one of them. That's the wrong button, but okay. 25,000. We can afford another one of them. It needs some coverage back here then, won't we? Give me the coverage on this road. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There. There we go. And we need a bit more over here if we can afford it. When we can afford it. Come on, 25. Come on. Oh, we're not making that fast, are we? Ooh, medical practices. Maybe they won't die as fast. Yeah, so we do actually need an extra one over here, because that one being missing is kind of screwing us over. 25 is a little bit further away than I'd like it to be. Come on, 17, 18. Let's get on these houses. How are they doing? Ah! Well, they have filled up that area pretty nicely, haven't they? Okay, well, while we wait for those 25, let's put some more high-density housing. And let's plonk it around the outside here. There, on the inner part of this outer road, okay? In case you're wondering. There's a park there, so we can't put it there, park there, so we'll go this way. Boom, 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 boom. And then all the way down there, just on the inner edge of that part there. There we go, more people moving into the town. Absolutely excellent. Okay, those shops there are definitely building up nicely, good. And we have our money to build our final death care building over here. Yeah, let's put it there. Gives a bit more coverage in that area, and then you should be emptying quite nicely at that point. Yep, you're down 1,000 already, so that's good. Okay, guys, we have built up death care facilities. We have built up some shops in this area, which is looking quite nice already. We should be starting to see vehicles coming in. What is that? That's just shadow. Okay. We are seeing vehicles coming in and using the facilities over here, which is good. And we have our new housing areas definitely building up quite nicely right now, which is good to see. Excellent. And you are upgrading. If I can give you more education, that is something that your schools have to take up with when you get back to here where the extra schools are. This is going to massively help with our education, by the way. So these are university grade stuff. Anyway, guys, new city is coming online. It is looking absolutely gorgeous, as per usual in this game. There we go. Ooh, I like the side this is on the horizon there. There they are, look at that. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about the new design and the new transportation routes and stuff. I will be putting subways in this area when it's built a bit more, but that'll be in the next episode. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.